Definitely somebody walking in the shot.
No smoking on the train, no smoking on the premises. This includes vaping. You cannot bring alcohol onto the train. It's against the law to carry the heavy cup. No coolers can be brought onto the train. No food purchased off the premises can be brought onto the train.
Wow, even a Russell snow plow. That's cool.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, packaged snack foods, water, soda, coffee, tea, and a selection of adult beverages with no internet connection. So between 12:15 and 3:30 p.m., we will only be able to take cash at the snack bar. Now, if you're in the Mount Bemis North Conway in 1872, but then continued on up through Crawford Notch. They made it to the top of the notch with completed track on our valley train to Sawyer River. Now we're just going over Intervale Crossing. On the left is a vacant lot, a small, also there's a glacial erratic. That's a large boulder dropped by the glacier when it melted 12,000 years ago through Crawford Notch, paralleling our track all the way to the river, has meandered back alongside our track. If you look up through the trees, you'll see a red roof just behind the, actually 4-point-something miles long. These form the northern side of the Crawford Notch. We're now crossing over the Saco River and going over a steel truss bridge known as Second Iron. That particular cross to build a railroad track. You'll understand that much better as we get up near the top of the notch. Ladies of the Crawford family, Abel Crawford and Hannah Crawford and their children. Abel and Hannah had built a tavern known as the Mount Crawford House, which was right where Route 302 is on our right. Dry River Valley, incidentally, and that's where the Saco Valley Logging Railroad went for about 8 years when it was operating in the 1890s. Now off to the left, you'll see Frankenstein Cliffs. Those are named not for the movie monster, but for a White Mountains artist, Godfrey Frankenstein, who was a good friend of Samuel Bemis, which hopefully were in a small size, to a different location, either to build up the roadbed or just the parts location, and realized there were so few of them that they could all get together and vote. The interesting thing about this calamity was that the family's house, that the notch curves to the right up ahead. She lived there for about 40 years. I'll tell you more about her story on the way back as well. Now, off ahead to the right, you'll see on the other side of Route 302, Cascade Flume. I'm sorry, Silver Cascade. There we go. Too many cascades up here. There is also a Flume Cascade, which will be visible later. But Cascade Flume has some water going down it. The brook is about 100 feet below.
Another Russell plow.
George!